Do you want to be wealthy and rich? Do you want to succeed in life? Hey, pay attention. Have you ever done the least you can, like at school, where you only try to get by, or at a job, where you do just enough to avoid getting in trouble? You get what I'm saying, right? You're stuck in your comfort zone, just going through the motions. But here's the thing, deep down, you can do way more. You feel it inside. But then, life hits you with challenges. Please watch this video to the end. You will gain wisdom and practical tips for becoming wealthy and leading a happy life. Hard times in life. Maybe you've lost someone close to you, or something knocked you off your feet. My friend has been through that too. When his mum passed away, it felt like a piece of him was missing. When he went through a divorce, it drained all his energy, and when his best friend died, he felt utterly shattered. Life can be challenging, like peeling an onion. Sometimes it makes you cry. But here's the truth. Life will challenge you if you have big dreams. You're going to get knocked down, and it will hurt. But don't take it personally. Instead of asking, "Why me?" ask, "Why not me? Who else could handle this?" And here's some advice. Don't tell everyone about your problems. Most people won't care. Some might even be glad it's not happening to them. That's just how life works. So here's what you need to do. Toughen up and keep moving forward. Everyone faces tough times, but how you deal with them makes you strong. The story of Theseus and the Minotaur. Focus and opportunity. Let me tell you about an ancient Greek myth that perfectly captures the essence of staying focused and seizing opportunities. Theseus, the son of Aegeus, king of Athens, faced an incredible challenge. His people were forced to sacrifice young lives to the terrifying Minotaur, a monster living in a deadly labyrinth. Determined to save his people and end this brutal cycle, Theseus volunteered to enter the labyrinth and kill the Minotaur. Despite the overwhelming odds, Theseus was fully committed to his mission. Ariadne, the daughter of King Minos and the Minotaur's half-sister, gave Theseus a ball of thread to help him find his way out of the labyrinth after defeating the monster. With his focus and determination unwavering, Theseus ventured into the dark maze. He battled the fearsome Minotaur and emerged victorious. Theseus's victory wasn't just about killing the monster. It was a sign of his unwavering focus, clear sense of purpose, and ability to seize the opportunity Ariadne's help provided. This story teaches us a valuable lesson. Like Theseus, we must stay focused on our goals, even when faced with daunting challenges. We must remain determined, keep our vision clear, and be ready to act when opportunities present themselves. By doing so, we can navigate even the most difficult situations and achieve success. So, remember, just as Theseus held onto the thread that guided him through the labyrinth, hold on to your vision with all your strength. Stay determined. Be ready to seize the opportunities that come your way, and you will find your path to victory, no matter how complex or challenging the journey may be. When things go wrong, don't let them drag you down. Tough times happen to everyone. It's just part of life. But here's something super important. As you chase your goals and dreams, you've got to remember to stay strong. When things start to fall apart, don't let yourself fall apart with them. Seriously, make a note of that. When things go wrong, don't let them drag you down. Imagine you're working hard on a big project, expecting some money to come in, and out of nowhere, everything crumbles. Or you plan an event, and the people you were counting on to support you don't even show up. Maybe someone you trusted stabs you in the back, or you get cheated out of something important. It's going to happen. My friend went through it too. Someone stole all his products and the entire database. It wasn't personal. It's just how life goes. And you know what? It happens to everyone. The key is not to let these setbacks take you down. You've got to be more challenging than the tough times. Keep pushing forward no matter what, because that strengthens and gets you closer to your dreams. Success and failure are best friends. Even the most successful people in the world have faced failure. Did you know that 8 out of 10 millionaires have gone bankrupt at some point? Take Walt Disney, for example. He went bankrupt 7 times and even had 2 nervous breakdowns. That's just how life is. But here's the critical part. Try to fall on your back when life knocks you down. Why? Because if you can look up, you can get up. And guess what? You have the strength inside you to do that. There's something special in you that can push you through tough times and help you rise again. So remember, success and failure go hand in hand. Don't fear failing, because it's just part of the journey to success. Every time you get knocked down, it's another chance to prove your strength. You have the power to get back up and keep going, no matter what life throws at you. You've got something amazing inside you, which will make you unstoppable. Unleash your comeback power. You have the power to make a comeback, and it's time to claim it. Let's start by saying this together. It's possible. Repeat it, louder this time. It's necessary. Now, the most crucial part. It's me. Write that down and believe it. It's me. You are the one who needs to take charge of your life, because no one else is going to chase your dreams for you. No one is going to fight for your goals the way you can. It's your life, and you have to own it completely. Stop making excuses for why you're not where you want to be. Don't let yourself off the hook by living a small, comfortable life. You can't achieve big dreams by playing it safe and staying trim. You've got to permit yourself to go all out. Push yourself beyond what you think you can do. Challenge yourself to reach new heights and live life to the fullest. There's a saying that I love. Always strive to get on top in life, because the bottom is overcrowded. Think about that for a moment. The top is where the real opportunities are, where your dreams become reality. But getting there means you must rise above the crowd, doubts and challenges. You've got the power within you to do it. So don't hold back. Give yourself the freedom to go for what you want in life, and don't stop until you get there. The call to do more. You're here because deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. You feel it inside, that this can't be all there is. Something within you, a sense of purpose and a calling, pushes you to seek out more. That's why you go to seminars, listen to motivational speakers, and search for that next step. You haven't reached your full potential yet. There's still so much more inside you waiting to be unleashed. Think about this. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what's possible for you if you push yourself, if you keep going, and if you take full control of your life. George Bernard Shaw nailed it when he said, "The people who make it in life look for the circumstances they want, and if they can't find them, they create them." You have the power to create the life you want. You have the power to do more than you can imagine, to shape your destiny, to make a difference in the lives of others, and to leave your mark on the world. Let's say it together. It's me, and be real. It's hard. Say it like you mean it. It's hard. Yes, life is hard, but that's what makes it worth it. The fact that life is challenging gives you the chance to grow, push beyond your limits, and achieve things you never thought possible. So embrace the challenge, because it's through the hard times that you'll discover just how strong and capable you are. Don't settle for less when you know you're made for more. Keep pushing and striving, and the fact that life is challenging gives you the chance to grow, push beyond your limits, and achieve things you never thought possible. When life isn't fair. Some people have worked their entire lives only to have their retirement taken away by the companies they dedicated themselves to. They were just a few years away from retiring, and then, suddenly, it was all gone. Now, this country's #1 group of entrepreneurs is senior citizens. And where are many of them working? At places like McDonald's and Walmart. There's nothing wrong with those jobs, but let's be honest, those people didn't plan to end up there in their later years. They didn't have a plan in place like you do now. You're taking steps to invest in yourself to make sure that doesn't happen to you. But let's be real, it's not easy. Life is tough, but you have the strength and power to overcome those challenges. Some people are forced to make incredibly hard choices, like buying their prescription medications or paying for gas or their mortgage. Imagine working at a job for 20 or 30 years, giving it everything you've got, only to be told one day, "We've downsized." In other words, you're fired. Now you're faced with the daunting task of starting again. Life can be unfair and it can be harsh, but the fact that you're here, investing in yourself, shows that you're determined to avoid that path. You can create a different future where you're in control and not at the mercy of circumstances. Keep pushing forward, keep building your plan, and never lose sight of the strength you have within you to rise above whatever life throws your way. The story of losing what my mother wanted most. Let me share a personal story that still weighs heavily on my heart. My mother had always wanted something very special that I desperately wanted to give her. I knew how much it meant to her and was determined to make it happen. I threw myself into the process, doing everything I thought was necessary to secure it for her. But in my ignorance and foolishness, I made mistakes, big mistakes. I overlooked important details, trusted the wrong people, and in the end, I lost everything. The money, the opportunity, and most painfully, the chance to give my mother what she truly wanted. When I had to break the news to her, I was devastated. I felt like I had failed her in the worst way possible. She had been so excited, and I couldn't deliver. But her response was something I didn't expect. She told me it was okay, that she didn't need that thing to be happy, and that what truly mattered was that we were together. Her words shook me. I realized I had been so focused on the material outcome that I had lost sight of what mattered. The next day, we faced the harsh reality of what had happened. It was humbling to admit my failure, but I knew I had to take responsibility. This experience taught me a powerful lesson about the importance of resilience and made me understand the actual value of love and family over material things. With her gentle wisdom, my mother consoled me by saying, "John, hold your head up. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You'll make mistakes in life, but that's how you learn. Keep your head up and keep moving forward." Her words stayed with me. She was right. I couldn't let this failure define me. I had to learn from it, grow, and continue moving forward. So, if you're going through tough times, have made mistakes, or feel like life has knocked you down, remember this: hold your head up. It's not over. You have the power to bounce back, to learn from your experiences, and to keep moving forward. Life is hard and not always fair, but you have something special inside you. You have comeback power. Don't ever forget that. The importance of bouncing back. How many of you know that life can be really tough? It's hard, and it's not always fair. It's important to focus on hard work and investing in yourself. It's unrealistic and unfair to tell someone who's struggling to think positive or be enthusiastic and expect everything to get better suddenly. Life doesn't work like that. Life is tough. It will knock you down and leave you with scars. But here's the key: bouncing back. It's about getting back up every time life knocks you down. It's about understanding that life is hard, but you have the strength to keep going. You can't always control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond. That's what bouncing back is all about. Facing challenges head on, getting back up after a fall, and continuing to move forward no matter how tough things get. The power of hunger. Let me share something significant with you. You've got to be hungry. Hunger isn't just about wanting something. It's the driving force that pushes you towards success. When you're truly hungry for a goal, you won't just sit around hoping it happens. You'll take action, push yourself, and keep going no matter what stands in your way. Hunger means being willing to do the hard work today that others aren't willing to do, so you can enjoy the rewards tomorrow that others won't ever have. It's about staying committed, even when it's tough. It's about getting up early, staying up late, putting in the extra effort, and making sacrifices that others aren't willing to make. Hunger means constantly investing in yourself, attending seminars, reading books, learning new skills, and always pushing to be better than you were yesterday. Hunger separates those who achieve greatness from those who are content with mediocrity. It's the difference between those who reach their dreams and those who give up halfway. Hunger drives you to keep going, even when you're tired, even when you're discouraged, even when the odds are against you. If you want to succeed and turn your dreams into reality, you've got to stay hungry. Keep that fire burning inside you and let it fuel every step of your journey. Hunger will push you to new heights, keep you moving forward, and ultimately lead you to the success you're striving for. So, don't just wish for success. Get hungry for it and go out there and make it happen. The power of positive habits. Let me tell you about the incredible power of positive habits. If you're wondering, how do I make it? Here's the answer. Start by reading 10 to 15 pages of something positive every day. It's important to remember that you don't get what you want. You get what you are. To reach success, you need to program yourself for it. Learn from the wisdom of great thinkers like Earl Nightingale and Zig Ziglar. They understood that faith and belief come from hearing positive messages repeatedly. Surround yourself with positivity. Whether it's the books you read, the people you spend time with, or the content you consume. If you need to, change your relationships to align with your goals. Never lose your hunger for success, because people who stay hungry are unstoppable. No matter their challenges, they find a way to make things happen. Here's another important piece of advice. Always listen and learn from those doing what you aspire to at the level you want to reach. Success leaves clues, so pay attention to those who have already walked the path you want to take. Learn from their experiences, follow their examples, and never stop growing. The more you build positive habits, the more you'll see your life transform into the success you've always dreamed of. Never stop learning. One day, I came to a life-changing realization. You're never too old to learn and never too young to teach. Keeping that hunger for knowledge alive is absolutely essential. I knew I needed guidance to reach my goals, so I went out and found a mentor, someone who could guide me, share their experiences, and help me grow into the person I wanted to become. From that moment on, I dedicated myself to learning every single day. I made it a habit to seek out inspiring voices on the radio, in books, or through other means, always absorbing wisdom and motivation wherever I could find it. Even while I was still in school, I grabbed every opportunity to learn more. My dedication paid off, and I was given special opportunities to deepen my understanding, like being allowed to listen to broadcasts in unique and inspiring settings. One of the most impactful experiences for me was hearing a great speaker, the author of The Power of Positive Thinking. That moment solidified my belief in the incredible power of a positive mindset and the importance of surrounding myself with the right influences. It reminded me that learning never truly stops. It's the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving the greatness that lies within you. Never stop learning, because it's through continuous growth that you truly discover who you are and what you can achieve. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale was an incredible man, full of energy and inspiration. When he spoke, It felt like he was reaching right into your soul, touching something deep inside. I remember a powerful moment that really showed just how impactful his words were. After one of Dr. Peel's speeches, someone close to me said, "You didn't move a muscle while he was speaking. You were hanging on every word." And they were absolutely right. It felt like Dr. Peel was speaking directly to me, straight to my heart. It wasn't just about hearing his words, but about truly feeling them. Most people listen with their heads, but I felt his message in my heart. That's where real understanding begins. When you connect with something on that level, you unlock the wisdom and guidance that can truly change your life. This experience taught me something incredibly important: the power of truly connecting with the messages that speak to your heart. It's not just about understanding them in your mind, it's about feeling the truth deep within your soul. When you reach that level of connection, you begin to unlock the greatness that's already inside you, waiting to be discovered. Throughout my journey, I've discovered that when you fully commit to a goal and are willing to put in the extra effort, doors will open and opportunities will come your way. The key is to hold on to your vision, stay determined, and be ready when your moment arrives. The wisdom I've gathered from great thinkers and leaders has reinforced this lesson time and time again. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale was one of my biggest influences. His teachings resonated deeply with me, and I became a devoted follower, eager to learn everything I could from him. His guidance helped shape my vision and gave me the focus I needed to chase my dreams. Another major influence was the legendary author of The Greatest Salesman in the World. He taught me the incredible power of focused determination. These experiences cemented my belief that when you commit yourself fully to a goal and put in the necessary work, the universe aligns to help you achieve it. You have something incredible within you, and I want to help you unlock it. You possess the potential to achieve more than you can even imagine. While I may not know your exact goals, I believe in the greatness you were born with and the dreams you're destined to accomplish. If you truly want something, you'll do whatever it takes to get it. You'll work tirelessly for it, day and night. You'll sacrifice your time, comfort, and sleep because that dream will drive you. When that one goal consumes your thoughts, when it feels like nothing else matters, you'll push through any challenge, sweat for it, worry over it, and plan every detail to make it happen. Even when you face obstacles and opposition, you'll keep going with all the strength, faith, hope, and determination you can muster. So, here's what I want you to understand. Life can be tough, and it will throw challenges your way. But you have something special inside you. You have the power to overcome difficulties, the resilience to bounce back, and the hunger to pursue your dreams. Keep your head held high, keep moving forward, and never give up on what you truly want. Thank you. Please subscribe and share this. Please like and press the bell icon too. Thank you. Goodbye.